some Elder Scrolls Online. I was gonna be doing some like story stuff, probably updating my gear. I was looking to see if I can get something to gold, maybe the weapons. So I'm gonna try. Just getting my dailies real quick.
The horses are restless.
Okay, I already got that one. Oh wait, no, that's 13 minutes. Right?
The horses are restless.
Shit. All right, we got 13 minutes until the next batch. Leveling up these horses. So in the meantime, I'm gonna jump on the Warden stuff. I was gonna go grab a drink before we get serious here. I was thinking about maybe running some dungeons too. I'm trying to get my practice on as far as dungeons. So do that too. Looks like the stream's okay. All right. Oh, let me load up my, because I do have drops enabled on Twitch. So if you watch the stream on Twitch, you can potentially get a drop, which would be something in game. So it's pretty decent. I've actually been watching my own stream and getting my own drops. So pretty cool. So I'm going to do that. I'll leave the stream running. There. Boom. All right, let's go. All right, I don't have to sneak anymore. I haven't played seriously in a couple days, so it actually gave me a little bit of time to release my bounty because I had a serious bounty going on. I might maybe level up a little bit of that. Well, because I got a bunch of things to turn in. See, I got a ton of shit. I'm gonna do all that. Let me see. Oh yeah, I'm kind of full on inventory. Let me do that. I also need to do my writ for the day, and then we'll get those horses leveled up. I'm streaming on the laptop again. I'm not using the green screen because I'm watching the rabbits. I have them running around. So. I wish I could let them both out, but they apparently want to kill each other. I can't. I can't let them both out the same. Only downside. All right, cool.
I'm sure we both know what.
I'm gonna launder the. Oh, everything. It. I could probably do a lot more because I can get it up to 120. Level up a little bit. You know what's cool about this is that you could potentially just go steal as much as possible. Once you cap out the whole thing, you can just store everything in your bank or just keep it on your character. Then the next day comes along, when the daily resets, you can go ahead and dunk all that shit instantly. Like a free stolen items pretty much. Pretty good. Big moon flower. Oh, that's something else. Let me see about the provisioner. Take the writ. What do you need me to do? Hearty garlic corn. All right, nice. I already have those. Hearty garlic corn. Here it is. And Mark mead, right? Yeah. Go, boom. Turn in the writ. Alright, let's see if I got it. Come on, give me a writ. Nope. Damn, this thing has been super stingy. I'm supposed to get like writs out of this shit. Unless I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. Get it. Whatever. Like, I don't even care that much, honestly. I'm getting rid of I already unsubscribed from ESO Plus. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm not even gonna bother with crafting unless like it's something that I have to do. That's why it's good that I got everything to 50, or at least I got the cooking to 50, because once I'm ready to start crafting the thing I want to craft, like the foods that I always constantly use, then I won't need to bother with the the crafting bag. I could just buy the materials I need for that specific thing and that's it, done. I'll just toss that in the bank or save it in my house bank. Because I have enough money to get like multiple houses now, so I could probably have like a bunch of different treasure chests. I don't know how it works. I don't know if it's like per alt or if it's per account. Probably per account, just to make you suffer, but I don't know. Where are we going? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Got pledges. These pledges, I guess I don't have to do them on veteran, so I could try just doing this. Less crucible. Let's do Wayrest Sewer 1. Just to kind of practice. Wayrest Sewer is like the easiest freaking. You can knock that out in 2 seconds. Wayrest 1. Alright, let's. Give me that instant Q. Come on. Instant Q. Alright, doesn't want an instant Q. What the hell? Let me go get a drink real quick. I'll be right back. Been waiting for a minute. What's going on? Are we waiting? I could just go and start the dungeon. Get myself. I could probably solo that shit. You know what? Let's go. Let's go. Let me change over to my other set. Okay. Wayrest Sewer, where you at? I don't know. I don't remember where it's at. Ungle. Spanish cell. Where the hell's... Boonkeeper. My blinds? Like, where the hell is this? Oh, here we go. Wayrest 1. Let's solo this biatch. This should be pretty easy. God. Oh, there we go. Oh shit, the door is open. Oh, let's just go. Alright, follow me, buddy. Follow me. Go.
Take one of them alive so we can have some fun later.
Stick 'em, bleed 'em, and burn! Have you come to meddle as well? Always use
Oh, let's do this shit. Where's the... I don't know where he went. He reset. Oh, come on, man. I was ready for a fight, you know? Oh, I'm getting my ass whooped. Alright, let me kill these ads. Really now.
Set it ablaze!
There it is. Not too shabby. That got kind of scary for a second. What's going on, Loons? What you doing back there? Oh, it takes fucking forever. Can we go through the door yet? Oh no. If that door was open, I would have just ran through. Kill these antelopers. Kill this antelope. Oh, I can hit him from this far away? Oh, that's some range. I didn't realize.
Tormented souls of the dead arise and kill these interlopers.
I feel like this is faster, just light attacking. I feel like the DPS is actually just as high as doing the scream over and over. Because you're doing it so fast. Doesn't really matter that much. You see I did 6,200. 2 swipes, I already did 5,000, so I guess 1,000 less than doing the scream over and over and then running out of stamina. Like more of an annoyance. I could probably do it like this. I'll do the scream a few times, and then once I get down to half, I'll let it just recharge on its own. Where the hell did he go? Oh, See like this. You see how his health is like going down pretty fast. Come on. Boss is annoying. There. Let me eat his ass. Oh, this boss is always ridiculous. When he does the whole like makes you run. Yeah, werewolf is awesome. Especially if you get a nice armor set with it, it just makes it really, really good. If you want to see the build I'm using, it's on the YouTube version of this live stream. So I have the build I made a couple years ago. It still works amazing. This boss, when he does the fire thing, I don't know if this is the one that does the fire thing. He gets you chained into a wall with the flames like that. Shit, that shit is ridiculously overpowered. I think it's the veteran version of this actually. I wish that wolf had a taunt though. That's the only thing missing from this character. If there was a taunt, it would be so much better. Let me try to eat real quick. I need some food. There we go. Stop with that shit already. Eat. What should I look up to find the video on YouTube? Just if you go to my YouTube channel, it's if you look at the tab underneath, there's the live streams, and then I have an Elder Scrolls playlist, but you gotta dig through the playlist. So I would say go to the live stream because you'll see it. I'm live right now, and in the description, the first link is my build. Makes it a little bit easier. And eat. And I'm gonna turn back to normal in a second. That's the only downside with the wolf. You gotta be quick. You gotta be like constantly moving. Otherwise, you won't maintain the wolf form. I mean, I guess that's the point. You know, it makes it pretty cool that you can actually maintain by just constantly, you know, fighting and eating and, you know, being a werewolf, you know. That's what makes it interesting. Can I jump up there? Curious. Trying to see if I can get aggro of that mob up top. That'll be a nice like skip, like almost like a speed run type shit, you know. If I can get aggro of that mob that's up there. I don't care to fight this stupid mob right now. Yo, what's up, Rogue? Oh, okay, so you're Panda? Yeah, this is definitely 100% solo build. You can also tank with this build. So the way I have it set up on the video is a little bit different. So it all depends on what weapons you want to use, but this is primarily stamina based, but you can make a magicka build out of it too. So if you swap all the stamina stuff I put in my gear and you wield like, you know, a staff, you can totally do that too. You can do a healer out of it. You can do anything with the build. It's so versatile. That's why I like it a lot. You know what? I'm gonna shoot you with my arrows now. Done with that shit. Stamina. And you don't have to be a warden to use this build either, by the way. You can play it on any freaking character, it doesn't matter. If you want to do this on a Nightblade, go for it. That's why I like this game a lot, it's because of that. Like, you can totally be versatile. You don't have to do exactly what I'm doing. And there's a lot of people that have this whole thing where if they see a build video, then it has to be, you know, set in stone. That's what it is, but it doesn't have to be. You can literally mold it to whatever the hell you want. Like, I just remember getting a lot of stupid comments of people that were just kind of like, oh, well, if you would have took this power, it would have been better, or oh, if you would have done this stat, it would have made you more of a tank. This is a bullshit build, and blah blah blah. You know, all those kind of stupid comments. You can totally make it the way you want to. Like, I'm literally just giving you the blueprint, you know? That's what's really awesome about this game. Like, you can do whatever the hell you want. There's no MMO that really lives up like this, other than maybe Guild Wars 2. It's the only one that's close to letting you do whatever kind of build you want. You new to the game? I can't think for myself. Dude, but just try to slowly get yourself familiar with things. Don't copy paste my build and expect miracles, because you're still gonna have to learn how to play it. So if you don't understand how your powers work, or if you put powers in your tray that don't really make too much sense, then you're not gonna understand. And that's why it just takes a little bit of experience just to kind of understand what's going on. Like, when you can get to the point where you say, okay, that skill sucks, let me not put that in my tray anymore, and then you use something else, then you can kind of make your own build, you know? The armor set is amazing though. Look, watch this. I don't even have to fight. Watch, look. Okay, I'm kind of dying. I'm kind of dying, but let me see. Okay, I'm kind of dying now. Yeah, that was probably a bad idea. Alright, let's go werewolf. That was a bad idea. Like, look guys, look, no hands. Oh shit, I'm dying. Look how many mobs I herded up though. Look at this shit. And what character can you see normally does this, you know? What, are they fighting each other? What's going on here? Come on, fight me. Fight me. Come on. Alright, follow me, guys. Normally, I don't even have to, like, I'll have my hands off the keyboard and they kill themselves. That's how my gear set is. It constantly is healing me, and it's constantly doing damage to them. Come on, guys. Come on. Follow me, y'all. I don't know if they have a, if they de-aggro eventually, but we'll see. Come on, guys. Holy moly. This looks like City of Heroes right now. I'm playing City of Heroes. Holy shit. Alright, let's hurt them up right here. AoEs, AoEs, AoEs. We ain't getting no heals. Hey, what's up, Hunter? Oh, let me eat some bodies. Damn, we slaughtered everything. That's it. Cleared the map. Oh shit, there's a fishing spot here? That's random.
There will be no place for rabble like you when the Pelengars rule Wayrest.
Yeah, Hunter, this is probably one of the best MMOs out right now. I'm really looking forward to New World coming out probably in a couple months, but Other than that, this is probably one of the best MMOs. Because the combat system just feels like an action game. It feels like if you ever played Skyrim, then you'll be right at home pretty much. You'll feel pretty good about this game. And yeah, this is like probably the best combat system. The story is nice. So there's just a lot here. There's a lot to do. Excited for the new treasure stuff, Greymore. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw like I was watching a little bit of a live stream, and this dude, he had, what's going on with he's supposed, what's the boss? Just forgot about me. I saw the treasure system, like you kind of bury and then you have to kind of like look through the things. It's super cool. I like that. But what happened? Kidding me, man? He's just like, nah, I'm not fighting you in wolf form, man. I need a break real quick. I just can't handle it. Hold on. Finding rare gear and mounts seems dope. Oh, is that what you can do with the treasure system? All I saw was a quick little gameplay thing. I didn't actually do any research. Scared of me in wolf form. Bastard. Gotta get her down to 50%, and then I'm gonna hit her with reversing splash. Oh, let me hit her with this. Ultimate. There we go. Oh, I got you guys. Come on. Gotta keep my buffs on. That's like the main thing I'm looking at right now. Use my ultimate. This is what I really like about this game too, is like comboing out your two different weapons. Like you see how to swap over, use my caltrops, use this, then go back to two-hander. Like I really like that you can do that. You can constantly swap weapons. In Guild Wars, you couldn't do that. You had you swap weapons and you have like a 10-second cooldown or some shit before you can go back. So that's kind of lame. But this makes it feel more like an action game, you know? Combat system. I think they're adding a new tier of gear called Mythics. This is basically a one-piece monster set. Oh yeah? Oh shit. I gotta look into that. I want to see that. Wait, so if you can have multiple monster sets, that would be pretty insane. I don't know. Well, I don't know what kind of bonuses it's gonna have though. There it is. Mission complete. I gotta return to her. I just teleport over there, or wait, what happens if I exit out of this spot? See what happens. Oh, it takes me to Warden fell. Sometimes I get mixed up with when I'm on and whatnot. Maybe it's the skills you put in your tray, because you know what's a really good add-on. I don't know if you're playing on console or not. They have like, I'm trying to see the chat. The chat is like in the way of the thing. Let me see. Action duration reminder. This one is really good, because it basically tells you how much of the cooldown is left on a skill. So let's say if I pop my buff from two-hander and then I swap over the bow, it'll still show it there. So, and then, you know, vice versa. So if I swap, then it's going to show me what's on the other side too. So I can constantly keep track of things that are going down, you know, cooldowns and things like that. And so I can basically just keep swapping. If I wanted to do that. Sometimes it gets kind of a little too much and I don't care to do it. Too much work. So sometimes I don't even bother, but at least putting this buff on, 20% more damage, like that's pretty good to me. But it's cool. Like I really like that I can have access to that, so I can be able to play whatever set I really want to play. Changes it up. Where we going? Okay, so they want me to go back for this one, so instead I'm just gonna maybe do another one. Blessed Crucible. Let's see if we can get on a quick team, because it would just be so much faster if I got a team. Blessed Crucible. What's Blessed Crucible? Oh, that place? I think I've been there before. There you go. Instant Q. That's why it's good to play as tank. Easy. Yeah, easy Q time. I just need to swap weapons here. This add-on is amazing. Look. Swap to my sword and shield build. Boom. Done. Easy mode. It also refills the, what's it called? Those little the charge gems or whatever for your weapon. It automatically does it. This add-on. My queues are like 1 to 2 hours. Oh my god. What are you queuing as DPS? Damn, that's insane. Oh, I remember this place. When you fight the giant spider and all sorts of shit.
Good idea.
The DPS struggle. Yeah, that sucks, man. What happens? We have to go to the door. I don't remember this mission. I gotta stop getting used to this grabbing random things out of bins, because I'm getting rid of ESO Plus, so I'm not gonna have that crafting bag anymore. I'm gonna miss it, but at the same time, like, I just really don't want to spend $15 a month on a game. I
brought you some new competitors. Surely you can make.
Oh, and I bought Fallout 76 for $7 on eBay. It's coming in a week, so I'm gonna play some Fallout 76 on my PlayStation. It's funny. It's funny as fuck. I can't believe like people are super underpricing on eBay because they're just not selling, you know? And they have quantities. Like there was this one guy, he showed a picture of like 4 boxes filled with Fallout 76, and I'm like, what? Let me get one of those. I'll take it off your hands. $5.30. All right. Like I even saw a comment and it said, "Oh man, this is great. I was able to get the game for $18," and I'm like, I got it for $7. But that was like a year ago though, so yeah, that was a while back. You got it for $18. Okay, where are we going and what are we doing? Oh, we want to fight all this shit? Not with that. Yeah, screw DPS, man. Like, just make a tank build. Very simple. Make a quick little tank build, and you won't have to worry about insane queue times.
Speak to my giant friend here.
Like, you don't you can DPS most of the time and then have like a second set that's like tank build. I'm gonna make a video. I'll do it today. I'll work on it today. I'll see if I can post it later on. I want to do easy builds for you guys. That way you can easily become a tank. Like, it's so goddamn easy to be a tank in this game. Just basically just run Plague Doctor armor and you're good to go. You're a tank. That's it. You don't need no crazy ass gear. Like, not unless you want to do like raiding. Raiding is different. So I've never gotten into raiding myself, and I never will, so it doesn't really matter to me. But I know for most of the content, you can easily do it without getting no crazy ass gear. You can even run around with blue sets. You don't even have to upgrade it to purple. That good. Oh, this guy got stuck.
Over here.
Oh, can I take all this shit? Decompose. Wait, actually, where's my space at? Oh no, let me not take that. I wish there was stolen items. I couldn't get my laundering done. Wait for that switchblade to come back.
Challengers appear from the cold wastes. Are they worthy enough to face the pack? Let the games begin.
The threat aspect of the game is this. If you use one-handed, you just literally do the first attack over and over. Look, you see, I'm taunting right now. This is taunting. That's it. You taunted everything. It's that simple. Or you can run ice staff. The frost staff has a taunt built into the heavy attack. So every time you do a heavy attack, it's a lot slower, but that's pretty much taunting with that. And then you also have from the Fighters Guild, I believe, it's the range taunt. That one's really good. That's probably one of the best taunts in the game. So there's only 3 taunts that you're pretty much gonna get. Those are the primary ones. But look, they're using, you know, the main attack of taunt from there. But look, yeah, I'm gonna taunt everything. See, these are trash mobs, so I don't even need to be taunting these. I'll usually just go into my DPS set, which is my dual wielding, and I'll just do that. But veteran dungeons, though, they're a little bit different. You gotta be careful with red circles, and you know, like it's more mechanics wise. But the normal version of dungeons are the easiest. You can easily tank. Hey, look, this guy's the boss, so I'm gonna taunt his ass. I'll taunt all 3 of them. There we go, taunted. Now I can go into DPS. Let me help fight. That's simple. I'll taunt this guy, taunt this guy, taunt. It's every 15 seconds that you have to taunt. And then I go back into DPS. My taunt is wearing off. Taunt is gone. I gotta re-taunt everything. That's it. This is how you tank. This is it. Very simple. When it comes to some bosses, this boss is easy as fuck. But some bosses, you know, you have to the biggest thing that you're gonna be doing as a tank is facing them away from your teammates. Like, that's like the biggest thing. if you can manage to do that. There's sometimes the boss has mechanics in them that automatically they like to attack somebody randomly, but there's nothing you can do about that. You can't taunt that away. They're gonna do it regardless. So
To defeat them.
those are things that the other players need to understand, that they need to figure out on their own. You know, that's what makes this more like an action game. And there's some people that like to say, oh, the tank is fucking shitty because he didn't taunt the mob. And there's a lot of times it's just out of your control. You can't do anything. They want to bitch at you, they bitch at you. You just got to take it. That's it. Are you animation canceling? No, I'm not. Well, I guess I am. I just don't consider it canceling. Because what I'm doing is this, look. I'm always constantly clicking my mouse, which is the light attack. And then I'm doing my actual power. So I guess it's animation canceling. You see how it does the double damage? Because I'm hitting them with light attack and it's doing the power. So it's like light attack power, light attack power, light attack power. You know what I mean? That's basically what's happening right now. I'm gonna hit him with my throw dagger. Over here, throw dagger. These are trash mobs, so you don't have to taunt these. And if anybody comes at you and says, oh, you're not tanking them, what the fuck, you're an idiot or whatever, fuck them. They can quit the team. They need you more than than you need them, you know? Like, that's how I think about it. If you're the tank of the group, they need you. Because otherwise they're gonna have to wait for fucking 3 hours in a queue. So always think about that. You're the most important person on the team. Then the second most important is the healer. And for my build, I don't need a healer. I really don't. So the healer is mainly for the DPS people that, you know, don't have those healing sets. Like, they don't have, like usually most DPS people, they don't want to build for, like, self-healing. You know, so they want to rely 100% on the tank and the healer to do all the work. So that's on them at that point. Oh, there's a treasure chest over here. Yeah, but always keep that in mind. Whenever somebody bitches at you for being a shitty tank, all you gotta do is just laugh. just laugh. Because they need you, man. They really, really need you. Otherwise, what? They're gonna sit in another 3-hour queue? Right? You wanna sit in another 3-hour queue? Got you. You quit and you join another group, and they're sitting in that fucking queue forever. Tanks are definitely in the highest demand now. When I first started playing this game, I was playing healer. I was always getting instant queues with the healer. And it changed up now. Now that when I came back, everybody and their mom is playing a tank. I mean, playing a healer now. So, of course, DPS is always in high demand. So, well, let's see how this goes. Kind of hurting them up a bit. I don't know if these guys can handle it, honestly. Let me see. Yeah, this guy couldn't handle it. He died. See, but that's a move that I took that was really risky and stupid. Most people can't handle stuff like this, you know, so you have to be careful. Use your power wisely. What's this, the Spider-Man thing? Damn, what does Uncle Ben say? You guys should know what he says. What does he say? Forget the saying. With great power comes great responsibility. So you have to be responsible with your herding. Come on, lady.
Come from the ashlands of Morrowind. These creatures laid waste to an entire village before I captured them. Without further ado, it is my great honor to present a magically corrupted.
I know, Uncle Ben. Poor Uncle Ben.
Incineration be gone!
Incineration be gone.
reason you've come today?
Yeah.
Prepare yourselves, combatants. Pray to your god.
There he
and
is.
Make your peace. You face the stinger.
You see how he turns around randomly to go attack somebody else? That's what I meant by, you know, there's some things that are just completely out of your control. You can't do anything about it. Your teammates need to figure out, you know, when to avoid things, when to block, you know.
From
So,
the volcanic island of
that's on them at
Warden,
that point.
a creature of fury that knows no mercy. The vicious, the cruel, the troll king.
Gotta get some of my stamina back. Cool beans. Let me go into wolf form. Treasure chest. I don't know if there was. Let me see. No? Okay, just making sure. On a scale of 1 to 10, how hard would you say that leeching set is to get? I would say a 9. And it's mainly because it's expensive. It's just not cheap at all. People will price gouge, you know? So. And actually, the leech set, I'm thinking about Braha Curse. But the leech set, I think, is a dungeon. I think that's a dungeon for that one. But I was grinding my ass off for those sets. So the armor that I'm wearing right now, I was probably at it for like 2 months to get everything I wanted. But then again, I was doing it on veteran mode, and I was I was trying to get divine versions of everything. So that was back in the day though, and it was different now. Back in the day, we couldn't transmute things. Like you couldn't change like the sets, like the bonus on the sets. Now you can do that. So it's a little bit easier this day and age in Elder Scrolls Online. So back in the day, Sonny, we had to walk 7 miles to go to the nearest school. That's pretty much where I'm at right now. Oh, let me taunt them. On veteran, this boss is a bitch. Like super bitch. Such a pain in the ass. I need to kill this. She hits real hard on veteran. Like this is nothing compared to like what she. The DPS's job is to kill those little ads that keep the shield on her. I mean, I guess maybe they didn't know, but like in most dungeons, the DPS's job is like to really focus on the ads. You know, like kill the ads off real quick and then just get back to the boss. Especially on veterans, it gets a lot more intense. We did it. That was pretty easy. We ran through that shit. It's a lot faster to be with a team than to solo it. But it's, I don't know. There's something interesting about soloing a dungeon though. It feels good. And let me see. There's no treasure chest out at all. Let me see what the leeching set was. I think that's Imperial Prison. So heavy set. Leeching. You know what? Leeching plates. When you take damage, 20% chance to summon a cloud of leeching. Okay, yeah, this is the one I have. Imperial City Prison. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a fucking hard ass dungeon. So yeah. Good luck with that one. It's just that shit is insane. That dungeon is insane. And then getting the pieces that you want, like if you're trying to get full divine pieces, then that's gonna take you forever. So that's why it's so much easier now that you can get the transmute stones. You just transmute it. But before it was a nightmare. And then now it's like a lot easier too with the, what's it? Even getting the monster sets are a lot easier this time than it was back then. Before it used to be completely random, so it felt like you were playing like an Asian grinder game, where it's just like you open the key, you get shit you don't want, and it's like over and over. You don't get what you want. You don't get what you want. It's like every single day, and it's only daily. So like, oh my god, I was at it for 2 months straight, non-stop, every day dungeons. So yeah, I don't know how I managed to do it, because usually I'll break eventually and not want to do anything anymore. I'll just rage quit the whole game. Go to Warden fell for a second. I think I'll go break apart some of this gear. I'm probably gonna sell all my materials to prepare for not having the ESO plus. Marcus, what's up, man? You still playing? Are you playing Valorant? Valorant, whatever. Playing that game? Or are you playing Apex? Have you got into that Call of Duty, the Warzone? It actually looks pretty decent. Looks like they did pretty good with that, and especially since everybody's quiet. I've noticed the internet is real quiet about that game, so that means they're doing a good job. Usually when they're quiet, it's a good job, because Activision has been stirring up so much controversy that just like non-stop, oh, they're nickel and diming everybody for a little like crosshair or something.
This is the Vivek City Depository.
Oh, you're playing near, right?
Bank and loan in all of
Did you manage to get all those mods
Would you
working?
like me to show you to a vault?
I'm not getting anything. I haven't sold shit on my auction house in a while. I'm gonna have to break everything down and reprice. Yeah, let me do a cleanup. Let's do some spring cleaning right now. I'm gonna clean all this shit. Spring cleaning. Okay, this is worth some money. I'll save that. Yeah. What? Oh shit, she gave you what? A sand mixer? Oh, the same like in real life? Oh shit. Oh, that's crazy. Damn. Does it work? Like what do you do with it? Oh. Yeah, that's cool. They had downloaded a mod where faraway buildings are more detailed. The warning said it can decrease performance. And the warning was in line. Damn, so it probably like beat the shit out of your computer. Do that. Damn, none of this shit is worth any all. And here. There's only one person that has it listed. I'm just gonna sell it. That is worth serious money. See Braha's Curse? This is the set I'm wearing on. I'm currently on this character. That's why look how popular it is. Look, $22,000 is the minimum price. 68,000 is the average of how it's selling. It's crazy. So this piece right here too, Combat Physician, is really nice. This is a divine. I'm keeping that shit. I'm gonna sell that. If you're trying to do a healer build, Combat Physician is like amazing. But such an awesome set. This one too is a divine. Let me keep this. Probably won't sell, honestly, but I could probably rip it apart just to get the divine piece. 60 FPS, 40 to 15 FPS out of nowhere for 2 seconds. Oh man, yeah, that's not good. Like some memory leak type shit. That's what I'm going through in No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky has been kind of shitty performance wise for me. The cursed one in Overworld set? Yeah, it is. You get it in the Thieves Guild area, so you need to have the Thieves Guild DLC. You could either... I recommend farming it out. It's real easy to farm out. You just killed the world bosses, which I made it sound easy, but it's not. Kill the world bosses and also open treasure chests out in the world, and you'll easily get it. So if you have like the add-on like I have, where you can see where the chests are and everything, then you're good to go.
I just never expect.
Oh. Right, sell all this stupid poison stuff. Potions. I'll save those, I guess, because maybe it'll be tomorrow's daily, so I'll hold on to it. Okay, so divine.
I could give you a song and dance, but when all is said and done...
That's it. Actually, if I'm gonna sell it, I'm gonna have to keep it on me. So let me figure shit out here. Go to the bank.
The Red Mountain.
Listed. Yeah, my shit ain't selling at all. Not sell. The average is going for 1462. I'll put it for 1,000. Let me drop this out. Wish I could just reset the prices from here. It would be so much better. Search for item, price to chat. My perfect row ain't selling at all. So I'm gonna reprice that. He's back. I'm just gonna take everything out. Reprice everything. There. Then do a full clean repricing. Forgot about the stupid mail. Let me go reset. What happened? For what? Yeah, that's not good. Memory leaks. No. Yeah, stay away from that mod. Yeah, go ahead. What? Ooh, in real life? Oh shit. Oh, I'm ready. He's talking about a ice cream sandwich. I'm thinking is in the game. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't done any TikToks seriously in a few days. Like yesterday I posted one, but I didn't do anything serious. I used to post like 3 times a day and like slacking right now. Probably after I'm done with the stream here, I'll mess around with some TikToks. A Tix and a Tox. Oh, I forgot. I'm streaming on my laptop now. I could probably even just live stream the whole entire time and never have to shut off the live stream. That'd be awesome. Okay, right. Okay. Got what I wanted to do. Okay, the perfect rose. I got 20 of them. I can make some serious cash off of that shit. Suggested price. I put it for 13. It wasn't selling, so I'm gonna put it down to 10. I'll make at least 10,000 and just take that. I think that's probably the best price you can put, honestly. You want to sell that shit right away. I'm gonna retrieve one at a time. That's the only downside with this shit. So I can put it in stacks. One. Sell them individually. Takes up all my inventory, but the thing is that most people only want to buy one at a time. You know, what I could do too is I'll put them individually like this for 10 of them, and then I'll put it in a stack of 5. There. Alright, let's go on that auction house. Oh wait, auction house is right here. Oh yeah, I couldn't carry everything by hand. I had a.
If it means
I'll take another trip tomorrow morning.
Times, then you've come to the right place.
What am I doing? Oh right, I'm selling. Okay, so where's the perfect row? Let's put it for I think 11,000. I'm trying to get exactly 10,000 back. 10.9. Yeah, 10.9. I'll do it for 10.9. Okay, can I copy paste? No. I can't paste. Whatever. 10.9. Boom. 9. Boom. Make sure I don't accidentally sell the 5 for 10.9. That would suck. 9. Boom. See if I can upgrade my gear today with all this money. Okay, now I gotta do some math. I wish the game would do math for you. Like, all right, so 10.9 times 5, 54,500. Okay. That comes out to 50,140. Put it for a little discount. Get a little discount if you buy from me. Little discount in a stack of 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. All right, perfect. Now, this one, I could sell it for, average is going for 8, minimum is 5, so I'll put it for 4,500. Boom. Necropace ring, minimum 10,000. They're selling average 17. Let's put this for 8,000. I don't care about the loss. Doesn't bother me. This one, I'll just rip it apart. This one, I could probably make 1,000. So I'll put it for 1,000. This War Maiden jerkin thing, I could make. I'll put it for 1,000. Necropace. I'll rip it apart. It's garbage. This one probably a little bit more. No, I'll rip it apart too. This one, I could make 1,000 maybe. I doubt it's gonna sell, but whatever. I'll put it for 1,000. This one, he's selling it for a minimum 2,000. I'll put it for 1,000. This one, I'll put it for 1,000. Not really making a whole lot off of these. This one I sold for 7,000 before previously, but not selling. I'll put it for 5. One I could probably sell for 1,000. Live wire set, put it for 1,000. That's a good deal. That's a real good deal, especially for a divine piece. I'll put this for 1,000. Put this one. Put this one for 1,000. This one I'll put for 2. Actually, I'll put it for 1,500. This one, same thing, 1,500. Then that's garbage. Okay. So everything else I'm gonna rip apart. But that's much better, I think. Much better listings. I'll probably sell. I probably already sold a few of them already, so I'll check my mail. Let me rip apart some of this. I'm probably gonna list some of these items. I don't need. I'm not gonna be crafting seriously, so like I'll just get rid of that stuff. The only ones I'm gonna keep is the gold ones because I need it to upgrade my gear. So that's it. Crafting in this game is just kind of... I really don't care about it. Wait, why am I trying to sell this one? Oh, right, it's in my bank. I gotta get it out of the bank. Let me do that.
Oh, don't mind the big chunk of stone.
These I'll keep here for now.
You look a bit low. The Red Mountain.
Alright, minimum for 22,000. Go ahead and sell this for 20. This one minimum 49. Let's put it for 3,000. Necropace. God, I'm ripping that one apart. This guy is super undercutting, so that's not gonna happen. I'll put it for 1,000. And then this one I could probably sell it for. I'll put it for 5 because look at the average price is going for 17. Somebody put it for 5. I don't know. Let me do some research on this one because that's too much of a gap. What's the thing called? Restoration staff, Braha. There it is. Let's see. Lowest price. Going for 1,000 average. Yeah, not really gonna make anything. Whatever. I'll just rip it apart. That's it. See, because that's the average. Like, when people do a wide search, sometimes they'll look for the specific thing that says increase healing power, healing done by 6%. They'll look at that. Other people don't, and they just buy any random one. And then now that you got transmuting, you can easily change that into whatever you want it to be. So that's the easiest way for you to get the gear I have without spending the ridiculous amount of money that of the ones that I have physically on. So it's so much easier now. People are price gouging, and there's a lot of times that really not worth it. Let me break apart everything now that I have. Nothing. Oh yeah, that combat physician. I do want to sell that. Let me save that. That's a good set, so I'm pretty sure I can get a little buck out of that thing.
I could give you a song.
Oh, is it? Oh, you can't sell that. I forgot. It's bound to me. It's a dungeon thing. Alright, let me see if I can get the divine off of it, though. I'll rip it apart. Research. Fine. Get it. Yeah. Okay. Alright, that's it for this episode of selling your shit on the auction house. Stay tuned for another episode. Yeah, kind of messed that up. Where are we going now? I don't know where we're going. I'm getting hungry. I think I'm gonna fry some burgers real quick. Oh, I finished 2 of the pledges, by the way. Let me go turn those in. Forgot where to go. Yeah, right here. I'll be right back. I think I'm gonna get the burgers ready. Okay. Right. Oh, right. We gotta get our horses.
I wish I was off adventuring.
Yeah.
Welcome, friend.
Get them dailies. Gotta get them. Gotta get them dailies. This is the only daily that really matters to me. Getting the horse every single day. If you don't get that, you're gonna hate yourself when you start playing those characters. Which I've been real dedicated to my Warden, but whenever I do want to play like the Necro, I want to have that max speed. Maximum running speed.
The horses are restless.
Alright, let's get on Necro. Yep, look, I already sold like 700 things. It's probably all the perfect rows. Bet. Bet. Perfect row is like the only thing that sells immediately. Like I think I just want to fish for the rest of my life. That's it. It's like the only thing that makes some serious money. Nobody wants to fish because that shit's boring as fuck. Me claim one. See? Perfect row, $50,000. Look at that shit. All the perfect rows sold. You get some free money for myself.
It is this one's dream.
So I can upgrade my horse. Now let me get back on my mains. Warden. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna continue fishing. I'll probably get like, I'll become a multi-millionaire from fishing. And I'll retire on a little island where I can fish while laying down in a little hammock. I'll be that little fisherman. Alright, here we go. Did I already get the upgrade? I think I did.
Welcome,
Yeah.
friend.
Alright, cool. Let's get all that monies. How much money do I have right now? 37,000? Alright, watch this shit. Let's see money. See money, let's see money, let's see money, let's see money. All the perfect rows, damn. Instant, instant, instant. That's crazy. $230,000. Made $200,000 in that. That's crazy. .com. So you made mad money. Just fish. That's all you gotta do.
Hold! Speak to me before entering Mournhold, citizen.
I'll probably do that main quest line now. Why not?
You hold your head a little higher. Ha!
Oh,
Right
cool.
here, Undaunted.
They give you a
Go and
transmute
taste the
code
freedom of
and a
Nottingham's
key.
blood. Taste the
See,
life
before
of life.
normal mode would never
Return
give you a
tomorrow
key.
and
It used to
death's
only
end.
drop in veteran dungeons. So that's nice. That's really
The
nice.
next time you walk through a tomb, the vaults of the
Pledge. I'll do the pledges if they're this easy.
You're back. Ooh, with all yours, my. Most see the not enough. What are you waiting for?
Easy mode. Let me get started on this quest line. And then I'll run the pledges for the day. Pledges are so easy. Cause fuck veteran dungeons. I hate veteran dungeons so. I think they give a little bit more keys probably, but it's so much of a headache. Especially you get paired up with a team that doesn't understand the dungeon at all, then just a nightmare. And when it comes to veterans, no one should be applying for a veteran dungeon unless they know the dungeon, period. So that's what makes it fucking hell, is that you'll get somebody that's never done a dungeon before and they're doing a veteran, and it's like, doing? Are you trying to play Halo on the hardest difficulty when you never played the game before? What's going on? What's going on in your head? I don't understand. That's pretty much what it is. Alright, where are we going? Okay, what does she want me to do? Talk to register.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not paying attention to the story. Shit. Damn it. Go to Tribute Temple. Meant to pay attention to the story.
May we speak?
So you're the one that everyone's talking about. Oh wait, no, yeah, I'm not supposed to read it.
Bigger or something.
He reads it for me, and then I just say what I'm gonna say. Were you waiting for me?
No, I just enjoy hanging around the temple. I love all the gnashing of teeth and hypocrisy. Yes, I was waiting for you.
Alright, so what kind of trouble then?
Look, don't get too excited. The Morbon are in the city. They saw what they did in Narcissus, and I don't want to see the same thing happen in Mournhold. I'm not supposed to care, but I guess I'm getting a little soft. You've got the clout to find someone
Oh, I
in
got
power
that
and
clout.
investigate.
Oh shit. Almexia wants to speak to me?
Wait, you got a date with a sacred lady? You really are something. Look, tell her about the Malborn. Maybe she'll let you look into this. I normally wouldn't think of using her, but this is important, and I know Almexia cares about the city.
I'll speak with her.
And I'll see if I can find out where the Malborn are hiding. I'll meet you at the Flaming Nix, the corner club southeast of here. Oh, and listen, don't breathe a word about me to Almexia. Promise you'll do that, and I'll help you save Mournhold.
Okay. Enough.
Welcome to Mournhold, my child. Your name is known to the Tribunal. You are wise to heed my summons.
Okay, what can I do for Mother Morrowind?
You have helped my people, and through your actions you have aided me. I sense that your accomplishments thus far are only the beginning. My registrars have given you access to the city, but I would like to personally thank you for your deeds.
You don't have to do that.
Nonsense. I take pleasure in rewarding those who serve my will. May this lantern provide you light in even the darkest situations. But I sense something troubles you. Tell me, fear not to speak your mind in my divine presence.
I've heard the Malborn are in Mournhold.
I sense that there is more to your story, but I won't pry. I trust your instincts and your judgment in these matters. Consider yourself blessed with my authority. You may investigate the Malborn presence as you see fit.
Okay, thank you, Sacred Lady.
Do not be so quick to offer your thanks. After all, you are doing all the
You're right.
Should you remove this Malborn thorn from my side, I will have yet another reason to thank you. Go speak to your secretive allies. We have similar goals. For now.
Okay. Wants me to go to where? Mournhold? Talk to Naruto. Eee.
Please, listen to me for just a moment. It's very important.
Damn, so there's 2 main quests in this area? The first I've seen.
Hello, hero. Good to see you gone out of there in one piece. I understand that Almalexia can be a little rough on her toys. While you were getting cozy with the goddess, I discovered something interesting.
What did you learn?
The House Dresbaum outside the city is on high alert. I saw the guards get violent with people for just walking by. They're using a courier named Thoraville to deliver bribes to house leaders and city officials. I think they're hiding something.
So you want to check out the farm?
You know me so well, but we'll need to get the courier's key. He's been picking up wine here, then delivering bottles around town. He tends to keep a bottle or two as he goes along. We might be able to use that to our advantage.
Okay. What do you suggest?
Poison. Don't give me that look. It's not lethal poison. It'll just put him in a nice...
I mean, that's fine if it's lethal.
Follow him, and when he takes a sip from his bottle and falls over, you can grab his key.
Okay. I can persuade to not do it. Slip the poison in the bottle. I'll do it. I'll slip the poison.
Don't get too cocky, hero. House Dres is full and far, and its agents are on edge. If the courier thinks he's being followed, he might get spooked. You want him relaxed enough to start drinking, got it? So keep your distance.
Got it. Where's he at? He's upstairs? I don't understand. Where's... Oh, it's down... Oh, I did that. I didn't even try to sneak to do it.
How's the wine downstairs? Did you find the special blend?
Slip the sleeping potion into the wine bottle.
Good. Now we wait for the courier to come pick it up. We don't want to draw any attention to ourselves. Stay close. There he is now. Closer. Come closer. No, eyes front. Look at me. We're close friends. Closer. I said something funny.
I can look in the corner of my eye like this. I can even I even have eyes behind my head. I can look this way. Oh, there he is. gonna do it realistically by hiding behind rocks. Printing now. Pretend I'm looking at the scenery. He went all the way back here to drink a potion? Really? Why would he do that? He go a back alleyway to go drink. At that point, he deserves to get robbed. All right, let me get those burgers ready. Be right back. This here is Luna. Wanted to jump out, but we'll put her back. was expecting more out of that little honey bread or whatever. Not really that good with burgers. You don't really notice the flavor, you know? I'd rather just eat the bread by itself. Oh. So, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, it's right there. Right? Yeah, investigate the farm. Vicious ash. I think the charred flesh permeates the vicious turkey leg. The slightly overcooked turkey leg is still warm to the touch. It's very suspicious. Let me see what this is. Suspicious rug. Oh, the suspicious rug has a suspicious door under it.
Did you miss me? Find anything exciting before I got here? Well, well, well. See that? That's an impressive trapdoor for a simple farmhouse cellar. I love it when my hunches pan out.
What do you think we should do?
Isn't it obvious? Open the door. They must be hiding something good down there. Let's go see. I'm surprised how Strez managed to do anything with the Ordinators.
Oh, gotta go
Over
see.
here. I'm surprised. Part of me hopes that all we find are a bunch of old crates that nobody cares about. But I've got one of those feelings. And I'm pretty sure it involves the Malborn. What I want and what I do are usually very different things, my friend. Let's just get down there and see what's going on.
Hey, let's go.
But then about time you got here. What took you so long? Come on.
About time. I literally just walked in. I was the first one in here. Supposedly. By clicking on it.
Damn it. These tunnels were supposed to be sealed off.
Oh my god.
Well,
She wants me to talk to
into
her?
the fire and all that. Follow me. This isn't good. I wish this cave. Let's just say I've spent protections were placed down. Aelits? Really? Search around. There should be a door somewhere nearby. I'll keep an eye out.
You're acting like such a fraidy cat. What's going on? It appears to be a stone slab here. Might be able to open.
Let me guess. The door won't open? There's got to be something controlling it. Look around a bit. And watch out for those creatures. They're ugly.
That's why. Oh, I stole the necklace. Perhaps if you apply grease. I mean, I did. What?
Good job! I knew you could do it. Meet me inside.
That was weird. Let me check the burgers. Okay.
The wards. They're active. That's impossible. No one outside my organization should have been able to activate them. If the Maulborn are using this base, the entire city is in danger.
Your organization?
No, they can't be. Maybe a splinter group or something? I don't know what to think. Not all of us exactly see eye to eye on our current situation, but to join up with the Maulborn? That's just idiotic.
Who else could activate the...
I suppose anyone with knowledge of the Daedric arts might be able to activate them. Do what you do best. I know you. The ward you...
Alright, I gotta change my set. Guess through here.
My city, my people, shall not be harmed.
Stay back! Attacking the city! Stay back!
It seems I am in your debt again, champion. Your friend. She thinks to hide from me. But I heard her words of warning. She cares for you. But Verona is wounded. I shall take her to the Mages Guild where she can receive care. Find her there.
Hold on. Yeah. That's multiple videos right there. Yeah, right.
What fool dares enter the lair of the Maulborn? Wait, we know you. Magistrix Fox will be pleased with us when we display your head on a pike.
That was a lot of shit. As I was running away, I'll display your head on a pike in a museum, and I will make sure to polish your head first before I do it. Nothing. All I did was just run past. The mage's gift. Mage's gift. And them go so. Eat you at the hoppers. Oh, I gotta fish through.
I think that instructor over there just offered to sell an academy.
Guys, I'm trying to fish. Big fish. Oh, I gotta check the burgers. We catch this fish and then we'll go. Come on, fish. Come on. There we go. All right, be right back. Trying to eat the carpet. I'm trying to give her more freedom, but fuck, it's hard sometimes. Like she's a maniac. He's a maniac, maniac. Yeah, she wants to escape.
I know you. You were in the sewers, right?
Yeah.
You saved me, didn't you? I don't remember much,
Yeah,
but I remember you.
Hey, Oatmeal. Watching you. Hey, Oatmeal. I'm gonna put you back in your cage. Why are you doing that? Look, 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 look. No shame, look.
Hey.
You don't know how to behave.
I came to Mournhold a few weeks ago.
Oh, let me check the
Visit some
burgers again.
friends. I guess word got out that a Telvanni was in the city because I suddenly found myself tied up in the sewers. The Maulborn. They kept badgering me about Daedric magic.
You landstriders are all insane. But Makara is the worst of you, because she knows
Yeah. It is. No cheese. Nothing fancy. Fancy. Huh? What? Yeah, I forgot.
I hear there were worm cultists involved. The way I hear it, a pack of mercenaries and 3 blades helped her. Fitting for the mangy creature.
Such talk makes me wonder what you say about me when my back is turned.
Ready. Yeah, I think we need hand soap. Okay, and then, yeah, I would like some kind of chocolate thing. I don't know, like, either Reese's or, yeah, like at the bag one. No, I'm good with popcorn.
What exactly is it she expects to find? Herbs, relics, iron. I expect to have a corpse to
Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch the rest of that No Man's Sky thing. That shit was funny as fuck. Oh, here it is. This shit is good.
Obvious. That
Don't
automatically
care.
We will wait, but we expect a level of polish no man has ever seen. Speaking of waiting, Shadow Man here. Have you heard of Raidy Shady? My wife died in a plane crash. Hey, let's get raid differently. Achieve your dreams. I'm sorry, sir. You've contracted raids. That's good. Congratulations, it's Gorgorub of the Undead Horde.
My life for Nezu.
You've just collected one of over 400 champions. Why, hello there. Have you heard about the online RPG PvP? It's extremely well reviewed on the Play Store. Oh, you remind me of my wife. Raid is more than just a game. It's a reassuring pat on the back from your dad. It's a warm bowl of soup.
Still No Man's Sky? Like, what the fuck?
It's one last dance at your wife's funeral. If you haven't played in the arena yet, I'm gonna break into your house. You're all getting raid for Christmas, kids. Yay! And if you download now, kids, using the link in the description below, you can get an extra 50k silver and an epic champion. Wow, you're the best dad ever. Wait, Mum's dead?
Raid Shadow Legends.
Ad over. So let's talk about the team in
That was
charge
an interesting
of
way to
that
make an
polishes.
advertisement.
It's small, tiny. In fact, I haven't been able to find a smaller team behind a AAA release. All of these expectations are on the shoulders of just 6 people, expanding to a team of 15 by the end of production.
Oh god.
July. It's just a couple of weeks until the release date. Whatever the state of the game by now, however much it's finished, that's what's going out. The Hello Games team celebrates with this iconic image.
The quintessential soy face.
They're exhausted. Look at what video game production does to a man.
God, what's wrong with your face?
Nonetheless, they continue, working on the day one patch, and... uh-oh. Sean, if your game isn't coming out for another 2 weeks, and the bid start roll starts uploading footage to YouTube and Dailymotion. What the frick? Said Sean and Sony. Damien finished it a lot quicker than expected, but he gave it a decent review.
There are things I don't like, there are things I like, but at the end of the day, when I say to myself, what is this game supposed to be? This, what I'm looking at right here, this is what the game is supposed to be.
He noted a few problems, but said he was optimistic that they would be ironed out with the day one patch. Sean? It's another leak.
Huh.
Some retailers broke the official release date. Journalists too. And they started streaming playthroughs of the game. What? Sony tried to DMCA all these videos, but their aim was terrible.
Round of applause, everyone. We've officially become No Man's censored by Sony.
Our news story from earlier this week about No Man's Sky leaks has been hit with a copyright strike on YouTube.
They went bumbling around from platform to platform with no early review copies.
That's bad.
And it was looking like the weight of all these expectations had become too much. And the whole thing was about to give. Oh no.
They're back.
It's August. Everyone's here. We've all bought the game and we're fucking hyped. Here we go, lads. Oh dear lord, it isn't finished. Hello, Sean. It is me, the auditor of games. I used to work at an astronomy lab. Don't worry about that. It seems like you've made a lot of promises. Promises that you have not kept. Let's go through the checklist. Have you got any large-scale joinable space battles?
Yeah, that was the biggest thing.
Ringed planets.
No.
That game really screwed up on, or at least the developer screwed up on, was saying that they had multiplayer. Since he kept bragging about that, that's what really ruined it.
Are you really members of House Tavon? I don't care. I only know what I
wasn't expecting multiplayer out of it because I didn't really care about multiplayer. But that was just me. That's why I enjoyed No Man's Sky. I actually liked it because I didn't care about the multiplayer part of it. Since for a majority of people, they were all expecting to play with their friends. Well, that just ruined the experience. Go back over here.
Indeed. The Sacred Lady wants you to know that she wasn't able to eliminate all of the pests you found in the sewers.
Well, army that got away?
We've been...
Where's she at? Oh, it's probably in the tower.
Yeah.
Hanging out outside?
Some of my own children have betrayed me. I am rarely an angry god, but this time there shall be a reckoning.
How can I help with the reckoning?
Rage consumes me. The Moorborn invade my home, they attack my children, they attack me. You have proven yourself loyal and capable. I call upon you to serve me once more.
I'm honored. Let's do it.
The Moorborn penetrated the temple and opened a portal into oblivion. Even now, Daedra swarm within its hallowed halls. Such sacrilege must not stand.
What should I do?
Banish the Daedra that defile our temple. Defeat them, and then make your way to my altar. While you slay their minions, I shall determine what the Moorborn are really up to. Now go.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Pretty simple. That ultimate is really nice. From the archery line, a little turret. Oops. I needed to go to the other side.
I sense the temple is free of the Daedric incursion. We are well pleased. While you fought for my glory, I learned more about our foes. Magistrix Vox used Daedric magic to split the seams of the wards around the High Chapel. Then she opened an Oblivion Gate to fill the temple with Daedra. You need to get into the High Chapel. Vox managed to bypass the defenses, but its wards are still in place, drawing on the full power of the Tribunal. We must get you past those walls.
How do I get in?
Without the blessing of each of the three, no mortal may pass through the wards and enter the High Chapel. You have more than proven yourself.
I think that's it.
You have my blessing already.
Can't think of anything else. Maybe, nah. I was gonna say milk, but I don't really care.
You would compel
the meat, the ham is probably going bad.
No, that is unacceptable. If you will aid us, you will do it with our blessings, or not at all.
Right,
Go to the cloister.
Huh? Yeah. Big turkey.
Vivek's trial will measure your clarity of judgment. He saw our blessed people through vexing times. His wisdom reveals the secrets others keep. So shall yours be put to the test.
How do I receive the blessing?
Vivek's teachings often take the form of allegories and tales. His lessons are learned by listening and then acting. His challenge exemplifies that approach. You must listen, then act.
Alright, what I gotta do?
A temple worker named Varman dueled Belronan Telvanni, slaying him before witnesses. But Varman was a loyal spy. To incite such discord was against his nature. As Vivek did, speak with Varman. Determine who truly slew the Telvanni.
Okay. Amen.
My lord Vivek, I bear the most grievous news. Belronan Telvanni challenged me to a duel of blood. I regret to say, I won. It was a small cut upon the arm, enough to settle the matter, but he fell dead.
Tell me of these troubles.
I was advising Tolnas and Galtza when the others arrived, Belronan full of anger, Fenila a sneer on her lips, and Morami resigned to what came next. Belronan claimed I'd interfered in his affairs. He insisted I knew what he meant.
Give him a reason to be correct?
Of course not. I told him so, but he claimed it a lie and challenged me to a first blood duel. Then everything turned to death. My blade ended his life and directly caused his turmoil. I willingly submit to your judgment, Lord Vivek.
Sounds like you were tricked.
Your word is unquestioned. I am here to command.
Maybe I didn't say that right.
Caused Belronan's death. It was set in motion by another hand. I will aid you in discovering the source of this duel, if you will it.
Right. Belronan Telvanni's corpse remains where it fell in the duel. Bears is a tiny cut, crumbled and tucked under his belt. Talking man.
Lord Vivek, I was here when Belronan issued his challenge. He would still live if not for Fenila. She stoked the Telvanni's rage, urging him not to back away from an insult to his honor. She called herself his friend. Curious way to show it. A tragedy.
Your word is unquestioned.
I'm gonna get ready to take a break here. I need to work on a couple videos before the day goes on, because then before you know it, it's 9 o'clock p.m. and the whole day just freaking flew by. Thing that sucks. Like, I feel like time is flying now. I don't know what it is.
A tragedy, Lord. Of course I sold her poison. As your keen eye, I did nothing but provide opportunity for a heretic to destroy himself. The act of dueling anyone within the temple would undo him. It's only fitting the Fetcher did so with the tools I presented, and with such...
You walked in our skin and wrought our judgment. You exposed the... We are Ekbo. Through your wisdom and judgment, you have earned Vivek's favor. Receive our blessing.
Blessing.
show them?
No, we're good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a little break. I'm like over here dozing off and shit. I think I need to take a nap after that burger. That shit put me down. And I'll be back a little bit later, and I'm gonna play some No Man's Sky probably. I want to go do some more looking for a new ship. Main thing I want to do. I saved up a lot of money, so I have about $10,000. So, I mean 10 million rather. So I should be able to do something with that. I saw at the most probably is about 50 million for a ship, but that's the big ass ships. I don't really care about that. I want to get like a cool ship, so I'm looking at that X-Wing. I want to find something like that. And yeah, anyway, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next stream. I'm gonna upload a video later on because I want to do some quick little how to be a tank build video. I'll work on that. Anyway, later guys.